1 in 10 people have dyslexia.
Well, actually, there's a pretty even balance between males and females who are diagnosed with dyslexia. The only thing is that often it's not detected as much in girls at school stage. What is dyslexia? Well, dyslexia is something that's associated with many different meanings and emotions, and there's many myths and misconceptions about dyslexia. The stereotypical dyslexic person would have difficulties with reading, difficulties with writing, for example, jumbling their letters, writing letters backwards. But it's so much more than just difficulties with reading and difficulties with writing. But there's other things as well, such as processing speed. Often people with dyslexia will have a slower speed of processing. It can affect things like concept of time. If you look at the British Dyslexia Association website, there's a whole host of famous people who are dyslexic, and many of those names are people who are famous for their creativity or have become successful through their creativity. And a common feature of dyslexia is certainly the need to work harder, and this is linked with success. Dyslexics have a different way of thinking about questions and arriving at solutions. Often dyslexics have the ability to generate a lot of ideas.
People usually say, oh, you're very intelligent and you're quite capable, but it's just believing in yourself. I think, you know, you can do it, and yeah, I'm a bit of a perfectionist too.
I think I can empathise with people when they have learning difficulties and understanding their individual problems that they might sort of face in life. And I think that's why I'm going into social work and the care sort of service to try and use my qualities.
The left and right hemispheres of the brain specialise in different tasks. People with dyslexia and dyspraxia are typically thought of as being more right brain dominant, meaning they do some tasks better than left brain dominant people. Left brain dominant people are good with sequencing, organisation, analysing, and have a tendency to use language better. Right brain dominant people are good at expressing emotions, do exceptionally well creatively, and also at improvising.
Okay, hi Ola. So we're going to be carrying out some tests over the next few hours. Okay, so it's a series of different types of tests. Some are reading, some are writing, some are looking at your thinking skills, looking at things like memory. So it's a whole range of different kind of tests. And if you get tired, we can stop for a break and go off and have a drink. So, you know, do let me know if you need a break partway through to go out. Some of the tests are timed, so you'll have to work as quickly as you can. Some of them aren't timed, so I'll let you know before the test whether it's a timed test or not, and whether you need to answer quickly. Okay, Ola, so our next lot of tests are some visual tests, so there's no reading or writing involved with these tests. So what I want you to do is to have a look at these pictures here, and I want you to choose one of these pictures here that you think would go best here. So what happens after the assessment? Well, once the assessment report has been completed, then we like to offer the student the opportunity to meet with the assessor, just to go through the report and discuss the findings of the report. Because, as I was saying earlier, I think it's important for the student to gain an understanding of their dyslexia.